Let's say I'm in the middle of writing some game logic and I forget something basic, like how vector3.lib really works in this Unity version. So I head up to the menu and click Help Documentation to double check. Did it open as expected? Nope, it launches in my HTML editor, typical dev setup. Now I've got to dig through Unity's install folders to find the actual index.html. Okay, found it. I open it and boom, cookie pop-up. Yes, it's a local file and it's still asking about cookies. Why? Who knows? Next challenge: navigation, collapsed menus, vague categories, awkward layout, nothing's intuitive. You keep expanding folders hoping something useful appears. And even when you find a page, half of it is filler before the function you actually need shows up. It's slow, cluttered, and just not built for speed. Let's try the built-in search. I type vector3 and hit enter. And now I've got 48 results staring back at me. But here's the problem. They're all over the place. You get pages like vector3 field, vector3 int, custom editor examples, or random tutorials that just happen to mention vector3 in passing. None of them give me a clear, focused explanation of how to actually use vector3.lerp or move towards in gameplay. I click one, backtrack. Now I switch over to UnitAI. I just type in Unity documentation, how do I use vector3? That's it, no need to browse menus or skim dozens of pages. The model immediately gives me a focused, structured explanation, not just a wall of text, but exactly the parts that matter. It explains what vector3 is, when to use lerp versus move towards, and even shows usage in different contexts like physics or animation. But it gets better. This isn't generic internet advice. UnitAI is pulling directly from the local Unity documentation installed with my editor, so the info is tailored to my exact version. If something changed in Unity 2022 or 2023, I'll see the correct version, specific syntax and behavior, no guessing, no outdated examples. This is the kind of workflow I've always wanted. I can ask anything: how does this class work? What changed in this version? Is there a better method for this? And the model responds with answers grounded in the actual documentation that matches my Unity install. It's not just generic help, it's targeted, relevant, and immediately usable. Even better, UnitAI isn't limited to giving explanations. Since it has access to your scripts and the local Unity docs, it can suggest changes, improvements, or even generate entire snippets that are version safe. You don't have to dig through docs for hours, you just ask and get right back to coding.